Welcome to the Inspiring Tech Leaders podcast with me, Dave Roberts. It's been another week where AI is grabbing headlines as tech titans battle out for control of OpenAI, the creator of ChatGPT. On Friday the 14th of February, OpenAI rejected an unsolicited $97.4 billion bid from an investment group led by Elon Musk. OpenAI responded by saying that the firm was not for sale and emphasized that OpenAI's mission remains focused on ensuring artificial general intelligence, or AGI as it's known, benefits all of humanity and not enriching a select few. But here's the thing, Musk's bid might not have actually been a serious acquisition attempt in the first place. It could be a strategic move to slow down OpenAI's transition into a fully for-profit company. We should remember, though, that Musk co-founded OpenAI alongside Sam Altman, but he left in 2019 when OpenAI pivoted towards profit-driven investments. Since then, he has been vocal about his belief that OpenAI has strayed from its non-profit mission. Musk has said that he wants to return OpenAI to its non-profit roots, but at the same time he is building his own for-profit AI company, xAI. xAI was founded in March 2023 with the stated goal to understand the true nature of the universe and to create OpenAI that is capable of advanced mathematical reasoning. OpenAI's CEO Sam Altman called Musk's bid an attempt to buy out a competitor rather than genuine support for AGI to support humanity. Altman's response to Musk's was a simple and snarky, "No thank you, but we'll buy Twitter for $9.74 billion if you want," on X. And Musk fired back with just one word: swindler. The tech world thrives on these billionaire feuds, and Musk seems to love the spotlight. However, beyond the social media jabs, this bid might have actually achieved something for Musk, as it's inevitably made OpenAI's path to a for-profit transition much more complicated. As now, OpenAI's non-profit board is under pressure to prove it's not just looking to take economic advantage. Musk, intentionally or not, just raised the valuation floor, making it harder for Altman to push through structural changes without scrutiny. The bid may have been rejected, but this is not over. OpenAI is currently valued at around $300 billion to $350 billion, and Musk's consortium has indicated that they are open to raising their offer. Could OpenAI's board eventually cave? It is possible, but unlikely. And then there is Musk's lawsuit against OpenAI and Microsoft, claiming they have breached OpenAI's original non-profit mission. If that lawsuit gains traction, it could further complicate OpenAI's business structure. Meanwhile, OpenAI is pushing forward with major AI infrastructure projects, including the $500 billion Stargate Project with Oracle, ARM, Microsoft, Nvidia, and international investors. That is a huge play to keep AI dominance in the United States and drive productivity and innovation. OpenAI's move towards for-profit structures signals the growing commercialization of AI, and Musk, whether you see him as a disruptor or a controller, is ensuring that OpenAI does not make that transition quietly. This week also saw the Paris AI Summit, which was intended to bring together the world leaders to sign a declaration promising an open, inclusive, and ethical approach to AI. However, the UK and US have refused to sign the agreement. But why? First, let us look at what this agreement actually says. The AI Action Statement, signed by 60 countries, including France, China, and India, commits to making AI more transparent, safe, and sustainable. It also acknowledges the growing energy demands of AI, which some experts predict could actually rival the energy consumption of small nations in the near future. Sounds reasonable, right? So why did the UK and US hold back? For the UK, national security concerns were at the forefront. Officials said the declaration lacked practical clarity on governance and did not sufficiently address the risks posed to security. A government spokesman insisted this was not about following the US, but about protecting UK interests. Meanwhile, the US took a firm stance, arguing that too much regulation could kill a transformative industry before it has chance to grow. In other words, for the Trump administration, the economic potential of AI outweighs the risks. On one side, proponents of regulation, such as French President Emmanuel Macron, argue that rules are necessary to move AI forward responsibly. They believe that unregulated AI could lead to risks like misinformation, job displacement, and even cybersecurity threats. On the other hand, industry advocates such as UKAI, a trade body representing British AI businesses, support the UK's decision. They argue that too much regulation could stifle innovation, and the focus should be on striking a balance between responsibility and economic growth. There is a risk that unregulated AI could be exploited by hackers or even used to develop bioweapons. Many people believe a global approach is essential to manage these risks, and without it, AI is being developed too quickly without proper safeguards. Beyond the politics, what does this mean for everyday people? Well, unregulated AI could impact jobs, privacy, and even national security. As AI systems become more advanced, they will become more embedded into our lives and every aspect of society. There is a significant risk that those with less access to technology may be left out of AI benefits while being disproportionately affected by its risks. This raises concerns about digital inequality and fairness in AI systems. So, what happens next? Well, the UK and US may not have signed this particular agreement, but that does not mean that they're ignoring AI governance altogether. The UK has signed other agreements on AI sustainability and cybersecurity, and has previously led discussions on AI safety. Meanwhile, the US continues to prioritise economic growth over strict regulations, but that could change depending on who is in power after the next election. Well, that is all for today's episode of the Inspiring Tech Leaders podcast. What do you think? Should AI be more heavily regulated, or should we let innovation take the lead? If you've enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe and leave a review. Thanks again for listening, and until next time, stay curious, stay connected, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible in tech.